Joseph brought his family to Pharaoh. The brothers stood in the halls of empire, shepherds before a golden throne. Pharaoh asked, "What is your occupation?" And they answered, "Your servants are shepherds, as our fathers were." So Pharaoh said to Joseph, "Let them dwell in the best of the land. If any among them are capable, put them in charge of my livestock." What the world called lowly, God called holy. The shepherds of Canaan were now the stewards of Egypt's flocks. Then Jacob, the old patriarch, was brought before Pharaoh. The ruler of the world's greatest power stood face to face with the man of promise. Pharaoh marveled and said, "How many are the years of your life?" And Jacob answered, "Few and hard have been the days of my sojourning, but the God of my fathers has led me all my life." And Jacob blessed Pharaoh. The lesser in appearance became the greater in reality. The covenant man spoke grace over the King of nations. This was no ordinary courtesy, it was prophecy, for the blessing given through Abraham's seed was now extending to the nations, even to Egypt, even to kings. Joseph settled his family in Goshen and gave them the land as Pharaoh had commanded. He provided them with bread according to the number of their households. Through Joseph, Egypt was sustained. Through Jacob, Egypt was blessed. Bread and blessing came together, one through Joseph's hands, the other through Jacob's voice. Even Pharaoh's empire became a vessel for grace, sustained through the covenant it did not yet understand. Through the mediator, life was sustained. Through the covenant, grace was multiplied. The world survived by the faithfulness of God's people. Egypt was fed because Israel was preserved. Here, the story changes from survival to service, from famine to fullness. This is how the kingdom of God grows, not by conquest, but by blessing. The bread of one nation provided for many. And through the covenant line, the world was being prepared for the true bread from heaven, the one through whom all nations would be fed. What began as survival in a foreign land became a preview of redemption for the world.